Hey everybody, so we have a signing to talk about made by the Vegas Golden Knights. They have locked up forward Alex Tuch for 7 years at $4.75 million per year. Obviously, to stay in Vegas, Tuch is he really has impressed me so far in the NHL. I saw he played at Boston College in college. Um, he really impressed me at BC. I was a big fan of his. He's a huge kid, uses his size well, has a lot of offensive ability. Um, I think he can be a really productive player for Vegas for years to come. He had a really good year last year. Last year was a breakout season for Tuch. Um, and he's a guy that I look at, and he's going to be probably a second line winger for pretty much his whole career, but he is a guy who can score 25 to 30 goals year in and year out. He's a big kid who can play physically. I'd like to see him use his size and physicality a little bit more. I'd like to see him become kind of a maybe not as physical as Wayne Simmons, but a Wayne Simmons kind of player who goes to the net, who can score a lot of goals, and then can also bring it physically as well. Tuch isn't as physical, but he is a big body. He does go to the net, and he has a lot of offensive skill around the net that he uses to score goals, and he can be a very, very good goal scorer for years to come in the NHL, using his size along the wall and in front of the net to get to the dirty areas and put the puck in. So at $4.75 million, I think this is an absolutely a great contract for Vegas, especially if Tuch becomes a 25 goal every year guy. And you got 25 goals, 50 something points year in and year out. That's a bargain at under $5 million per year, and they've got him locked up long term with a 7-year deal. So this is a fantastic contract for Vegas. I think as long as Tuch continues to develop and play the way that I think he can, this is an absolute great contract for the Golden Knights, and Tuch gets to stay in Vegas, which has become his home. He was drafted by Minnesota, but he never really played with the Wild. So Vegas really is his team, and he's staying there long term now, and he is a building block and an important piece of Vegas's future. And he's a guy to look for on that second line for years to come. And probably developing maybe into getting power play time, and just a really solid young player who now is proven in the NHL proven that he can play at a high level at the NHL level, and he's just a fun kid to watch, a big kid, and someone who I think is going to be a really, really important player and a very, very good player for the Golden Knights for years to come. So congratulations on the new contract to Alex Tuch, and this is a great deal for Vegas. He's somebody that they needed to keep, and he's going to be an important player for them. So that's what I got on Tuch. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. Check out offthewallhockey.com. All those links are down in the description below. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you very much for watching. Talk to you guys soon.